Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I was due in Nashville, Tennessee. And as you can see by those little numbers under my REI's little mini-map there, I'm pretty far out from the wonderful, the majestic, the incredible, beautiful City Hall that aimbot is busy building right now. And the reason for that is that you have to be more than 500 blocks away from City Hall in any direction into the wilderness to go claim, awesome wilderness stuff for yourself. And I don't want to claim a village, but I happened to pawn one right as night was beginning to fall. So I have kind of hewn myself actually, let me pull up the big map here and zoom in. So this apiarist's house that I'm in right now is just kind of built into the mountain here. And I'm hoping that nothing falls down on it into... Looks like AIM just finished her video. I'm worried that mobs are going to just kind of hop down from up here and break down the door and kill the apiarist. That's not really acceptable. I should probably take these with me as well. Also, I should probably make an actual crafting bench at some point. Because I've got, before I do that, I should probably steal some of his floor. Let's just make sure that's not going to break anything, in the long term. Drop out underneath everything there. Okay, cool. So, now with my pocket crafting table, which I absolutely love, I'm just going to grab this and let's go ahead and get us a brand new pick. For those of you who haven't played much Minecraft, the pick is the tool that you use to break everything. I'm just kidding. I know you guys have played Minecraft. Okay, so we are kind of patiently waiting out the night, hoping that nobody comes at me, Joe, because, that's not ideal. If I were to claim an area of the wilderness for myself, I'd probably want to go... I don't necessarily want a big snowy mountain area, so I'd probably cross this savanna here, and I should check those trees, because I know Mango is looking for some trees like that. So let's try and go out here and find a good plot to claim. A 500 by 500 plot out in the wilderness. And I don't think that he can actually escape and fall to his death from there. But that probably would have been something that would be good to actually, know, and not just suspect know. So, yeah, because people didn't actually set limitations on my power, I'm going to kind of assume that some of the powers that I already had assumed for myself, I can continue to assume for myself. For example, I had the leeway to invite whoever I wanted in the first place onto the server, and in terms of artists and whatnot. And so I'm very excited to announce that because no one took that power away from me, I'm going to do that again. And I'm going to be bringing another artist onto the server this Sunday in creative mode to fly around and draw stuff for us. The incredible Svay Monster, who you will get, links to and stuff later. But you can find, it's hard. Svay Monster is not necessarily pronounced the way it's spelled. It's like Sierra Foxtrot Echo Monster. You can find Svay Monster on the Twitter at, that name. And then also Google or whatever. So, chords for City Hall. Let's make sure if we are far enough out. Because I want to claim a spot so I can start building my big base and start doing more mining and stuff. Because you can only do so much mining when you're all, cooped up with other people around spawn. But anyway, okay, so at 10, 12... 611, so I need to get down to 500, okay, really, I thought I was better than that. Okay, yeah, actually, hold on, so 10, 12, 611, I need to get to 512, 111, wait, no, oh, wait, I'm already so far in the negative on that one. But let's get over to 512 here, or at least 500, and start looking for a good place to claim. Big old massive desert owl out here. So that's pretty fun. But, yes, Svay Monster did a few pictures for me that I posted on Twitter, and, Yeah, if you guys are not following me on Twitter, you can find me on Twitter at Joe Hills, or just like at Joe Hills on Twitter. That was for my recording. Ignore it, other people. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, I'm at Joe Hills on Twitter. You can find Svay at SvayMonster. And so like I said, I'm not going to necessarily go out of my way to make bad decisions to force people to question the limitations of my power. But I will continue to make what I think are good decisions. And, you know, sometimes that's going to be liked and sometimes it won't. I honestly think everybody's going to love Svay's drawings because Svay is awesome at drawing. But, you know, at the same time, I could see people saying, well, we might want more structure for this in the long term. And that's great. That's a lot of what this experiment is about, is seeing how we can determine structure like that fairly for everyone involved. Okay, so this is a little swampy land over here. So, ooh, I guess my best bet's probably just to jump in the water. And I didn't, like, bring a bed or any of the stuff that I'm going to wish I had brought. But, yeah. Okay. So, let's see. If I go to negative 500, negative 500, 500. Oh, no. Oh, no. Quicksand, quicksand, quicksand. Oh no, I'm gonna drown. 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 Uh-oh. 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 This is very bad. This is how people die in Minecraft, guys. How deep is this stuff? Okay, this is gonna be a problem. This is going to be a real... Woo! Okay. 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 So... let's just cover that up. So, if I go to negative 500... oh, yeah, well, because then I gotta be... man, yeah, I'm thinking... well, maybe I'll go further out. I'm gonna have to make a boat, I'm thinking, here. Let's get our little pocket crafting bench out and get going on our nautical adventure to wherever we are eventually going to live. The sea is so wonderful at sunset. It's so serene. So simple. Hello, octopi. You are not the pie that I want to eat. But I will have you for lunch anyway. Okay, so if I go to negative 1,000, like negative 1,000, and then I claim that to negative 1,500, negative 1,500, like, let's just go find out if that's a terrible plot. So we're going to go back this way. Okay, so here's negative 1,000, okay? So we're going up to here. Okay, where's negative 1,000, negative 1,000? Nope, 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 nope. Too far, too far. No, wait, that one's decreasing now. So, okay. We are just going to hope that no skeletons decide to descend on us. I have no armor. I'm the worst at armor in Feed the Beast. Wait, okay, hold on. So if I go this way, then that one increases. Okay, so negative 1,000, negative 1,000 is actually over here. Not quite here. So we're going to come around into... oh, that's awesome. There's a lava lake. Yeah. Oh, and there's a lot of spiders. Fleeing the spiders. Okay. So I think, though, that preliminarily I might claim from negative 1,000, negative 1,000 to negative 1,500, negative 1,500. It's got a cool plains, a cool ravine. Now, it's not going to have that village over there that I might want to go check out anyway, but it's near that village. So it's one less thing for me to worry about. Yeah, okay. So I'll disembark later after the sun rises, because the moon is just rising now, and this will take forever. And a new day is dawning right here, right now, among those of us who like to smash into skeletons. This is the dawn of a new era. I am founding my very first wilderness plot on the work and draft server. I just got to get me to negative 1,000. Okay, we're almost there. Negative 1,000 on both. Okay, so that beekeeping thing is just going to be barely outside of my plot. That's fine. It's okay. I don't mind. So this is it. This is one corner of my plot. Should probably build it up a little bit more with some awesome stone. Let's go ahead and make us some stone bricks here and really just plot this one out. This is going to be the best plotting ever. I'm going to want that to be visible in the distance. Okay, so negative 1,000. Oh, dang it, that thing isn't entirely in my area. That's okay, I still get a lot of it. And we're going to go all the way to negative 1,500, negative 1,500, and kind of survey it. I guess it's negative 1,499, negative 1,499, but you get the idea. So let's see what we have got here. We've got a awesome river. We've got some plains. We've got some hills. And, of course, you got Joe Hills. We got plenty of sheep. So this is not the most dramatic elevation shifted area here. But that's okay because, I got that cool elevation shift area back at spawn. We get some little baby extreme hills out this way. The server is spawning the chunks still, so it's not all done. Huh, that's interesting. There seems to be one of those, natural stone quarry areas over there. That's cool. Let me see if I can get a better look at that. Nothing too dramatic, but it'll be easy to just go, oh, look, there's copper literally lying on the ground for me to claim. And I should probably eat so I don't starve to death out here. These are indeed new chunks, otherwise we wouldn't have those reeds partially generated. Unless, of course, it was one of those situations where the reeds had been cut down by somebody who was already over here. So let's see, I need to probably cut a little bit steeper out this way. Oh, so we got a wasteland out here? That's pretty cool. And we got a pit full of water we don't want to just walk into. An oil well area for me to set up a refinery, although they're not as good when they're not in the ocean. But negative 1,500. Yeah, man, 500 by 500 is a whole lot of space. At least with this wasteland here, too, though, I won't feel terrible about just setting up massive quarries. Oh, do I get a red rock area in this? Oh, that's so cool. It's going to probably be just barely outside of the 1,500, isn't it? Oh, that is awesome, though, to have in the distance. Of course, whoever my neighbors are can just tear it up. So this is negative 1,499 here. So now I need to go forward to 1,499 in this direction and get my additional marker going on. Got our big old redwood trees over here. Oh, man, that plot is pretty cool, though. Oh, man, there's a village up here, too. I didn't realize that. Okay, awesome. So I'm really thinking that claiming this land is going to be in my best interest. Oh, the village might be out. Oh, for a second I thought that was going to be the terrible, what is that, soul sandy mushroom? No, not mushy sand. What do you call that? Quicksand. I'm so slow to name the thing that's quick. Okay. I'm almost there. Of course, getting back to spawn right now is going to be terrible because I didn't really bring a good plan for that. So, let's see, 1499 on both. Nope. Okay, $14.99, $14.99. So here is our second marker. Here. And this wilderness village area, a lot of this seems to be outside of my reach. I might go add some lights and just make sure the villagers are generally safe, but I'm not really going to stick around here, I don't think, for right now. So these chunks won't be loaded long enough for these guys to have any real problems on my account. Let's just go ahead here and see. Oh, we got our little apiarist villager. Oh, he's actually dug in, so he'll be safe. That's kind of nice. Although his garden will probably be like his undoing, because mobs can just jump down into here, which is always terrible. Let me see what he's got to trade. 24 logs for an apiary. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's close that up. And let's start heading back to 1,000 negative 1,500 or so. We can mark that corner as well. So, man, awesome. We got redwoods. We got some sort of tree that's just dropping saplings. Some sort of weird rendering or world generation glitch bug, I'm guessing. I got plenty of food left, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, so I've got this whole Arctic area over here, too. Man, 500 by 500. Yeah, that might have been larger than we needed, but it actually gives everybody a good chunk of wilderness to call their own. So I'm gonna say that this one worked out all right. Oh man, we actually have a whole bunch of coal. Oh, it's raining. Least favorite thing to have happen. Terrifying rain. Ugh, not my favorite. Okay, so I need to get back over here a little bit. Until, yeah, now we're back in the 1,500. 300 more to go through this terrible, impassable terrain. Well, it's not really impassable. It's inconveniently still passable, even... Oh, okay, for a second, once again, I thought that was the, quicksand. I see these shadowed areas, and I just freak out. Oh, that's a cool arch over there. I don't know if I want to do another thing, like, with a winter biome. So, I'm not sure yet, like, if I'm going to set up one big, like, overarching... Heard spiders. Probably from that arc. I'm not sure if I'm going to set up one massive wilderness fort somewhere out here, or if I'm going to set up, like, an outpost in each little biome. But I think that I'm going to have some fun with it, no matter which way I go. So let's see, we are almost out here to 1,100. Ugh. Oh, marker placement, you are such an inconvenient thing, especially when you get to the scale of like 500 by 500. It is less than ideal. But, okay. Oh, and I'm just... Oh, you're kidding me. I should have brought a lily pad or something, because this is going to be most inconvenient. I'm not going to be able to place a marker all the way out here easily at the actual border. But that's okay, because this way I kind of get a better sense of the place. The numbers are easy to remember, so I'm not too worried about that. Now, the most important thing I need to do now is I need to run back to spawn and stake my claim. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some obsidian to make a nether portal that will help me get out here quicker. So, I will not have to worry about making that long, long run again in the future. Okay, so let's see here. 1,000. Oh, this is a little bit marshy here, but nothing I can't handle. I can persevere. I can follow through without being followed by those creepers, hopefully. Hopefully not, anyway. Let's see. So far, so good. Not been exploded. Hey, what's this? Okay, so this copper here is off my land, but this copper here is on my land. Gonna have to keep that in mind. Okay, so let's see. I might just plant some torches along the line here, just to make it easier to remember, keep track of and whatnot. So boom, we just dropped that there. That's plenty of extra torches. Okay, so following along this 1000 line here. And I should be able, the marker should come into view, although it might be precisely lined up with that tree. Okay, so we got our cool, awesome trench thing here. Uranium. Oh, this is on the wrong side. Well, it does cut partially in on the other side. I'll explore that later. Let's see here. Negative 1000. Whoops. Where's my actual line? Actual line. Great. And there is our marker. I will probably end up establishing some sort of lot corner temporary house, just because this corner is the corner nearest to spawn and everything. And so this is a convenient place to have a little shack to set up in. Also, I like the fact that it's near this lava lake, which provides some resistance against mob spawning. Technically, some of these torches are beyond my property line, but... Whoa, there's a dog. I was just like, wait, why is there a mob directly in front of me? I don't like this one bit. And I need to eat something. Great. So just kind of lighten up around here. Starting to flesh out the area a bit. Will the wolves attack the sheep now? I should probably tame that wolf so he doesn't kill all my sheep. How many bones do I got? 2? Here, Wolfie, Wolfie. You already busy killing all my sheep? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I'd like to see you before you kill my sheep. Okay, so my wolf searching days might be numbered, and they are number 10. This is going poorly indeed. Okay, well... alternatives include setting up a little house here now, like a little temporary structure, using some of this cobble, which is, you know, of course, the most temporary of structures. I can use these signs to, I don't know, make some sort of sign that says, stay away from me. Oh, there he is. Yay. Oh no, creeper. Suddenly, creepers! So, let's get away from him. Don't go in the lava, Wolfie. Okay. So, what I'm thinking, yeah, is that my best bet for the time being is going to be to build myself up a little place up here. Oh, that guy has a shovel. For a second, I thought that he had Corrales eyes, and I was really kind of freaked out. But that was not the case. Okay, so we are just going to now quickly build enough of a platform here that I don't have to worry about skeletons shooting at me too much. Oh, dang it. I'm going to be providing them shelter from the shading the monsters now when the sun rises. And I can't see where the moon is. Okay, so let's go ahead and assume that this is a perfect time to do a time skip. Time skip. Time skip of the fittest. Time skip. You better get with us, 'cause there ain't no time like the present to skip it. That guy has a shovel. I better time skip, 'cause it's late. It's noon. It's noon the next day. The sun is finally showing his or her or its beautiful square face. Got that very, very defined square jaw, maybe male. And the rain is gone. We got a zombie that is just hanging out in that pool, can't take enough damage to die. We got several creepers down here. And we got our trusty dog. Now, block damage is off, so I can't trust the creepers to help me destroy this monstrosity. Don't hurt my dog. Okay, so you know what? We're just going to let them keep jumping up and down over there, because they're kind of dumb. Dog, don't jump through the lava. Oh. If a creeper can path around lava, why can't you? Are you just going to die now? We can't take you to the water, because that's where the creepers are. That was the most disappointing dog I've ever had. Now I want to kill a bunch of creepers in my... Yeah, you can die too. That's how angry I am about this. Dang it. It's Opaque Mongo! Hey, Opaque Mongo! He can't hear me. TS3? That's short for Terminator something 3. Or TeamSpeak 3. Wait, he brought me the diamond pick. Really, he brought me the diamond pick. That is less useful. Hey, Mango.
Hey, Joe.
So
that was a long walk.
Yes, that is a long walk, which is why I was going to use this water and this lava to make obsidian for my portal that I will use to shorten that walk by about an eighth, or to about an eighth.
I was like, this shouldn't be too bad, and like halfway here, my jetpack ran out.
Oh, wow, you're pretty far along the tech tree then.
No, Doc made it.
Well, that's
it was
still impressive.
In my area.
Yeah, so I've essentially, well, the point of having the wilderness far out from spawn is that if I decide to, you know, make an eyesore, it wouldn't ruin it for everybody. But these 500...
I think you're all right.
Yeah, these 500 by 500 plots are really good. I've been pretty pleased. Like, in that area, I've got room for, like, this whole plains thing. Way out here, it turns, into, like, more different types of plains with, like, hilliness and stuff like that. There's a part of it that's, like, a snow biome. So, yeah, it's a pretty big area. I was worried that 500 by 500 wouldn't be big enough, because I wanted people to be able to have multiple biomes in their base or whatever, so they wouldn't feel compelled to have multiple bases. Right. Because that gets too complicated from a deed standpoint. Whereas now if I just say, okay, I own from 1,000 or -1,000, -1,000 to -1,500, -1,500. That's easy for everybody to remember.
Right.
You know, and I'm going to go put that on a sign when I get back. So I don't suppose you want to stick around and help me. Do you have a bucket on you?
I do. Here, I found some stuff for you, though.
I was going to say, alternately, like... Oh, wow, bronze boots.
Oh, this is a big one. Boop.
A tent. 3 obsidian already. Oh, that's an iron helmet.
That was in the village that I passed.
Awesome. Yeah, I didn't really raid any of the villages, but... Oh, I really appreciate that. So, you don't have a bucket, though?
No.
Okay. And you don't happen to have a portal gun that we could use to walk back to spawn immediately with?
Yeah, see, I thought about that about 700 blocks in.
So you don't have, like, one portal back at village? Okay.
No.
That's fine. Okay. Well, then you are welcome to hang out with me while I try to dig down and find my first piece of iron. Because once I get the iron, I've got everything else here. You know, right. you brought me the pick. I've got all sorts of other good stuff that could be helpful in this sort of situation. But unfortunately, I just don't have the actual iron material.
So you just need to make this lava into obsidian, right?
Yeah. Oh, you know, we might be able to just channel some of the water over.
There we go. That's what I was like. Yeah. So you have water right here.
Yeah, let's just magically move some of this over. And break some of the stone. Not the stone I'm standing on, but some of the other stone.
Break this out. It's only doing one piece.
Oh, dang it. Dang. It's just barely not long enough to... Okay.
There you
There we
go.
go.
There's 2, 3,
Now, of course, the we need to get enough of it that we can actually
4,
claim the obsidian.
3, 4, 5, 6. No, you can just always throw. That's plenty there because you remember you've got 3 already.
Yeah, that's true. I only need 5. Or wait, no, I need 10 total. Can you keep an eye out for mobs or whatever
Yeah,
behind?
if you'll throw me the sword.
Oh, okay. Well, I figured you had one, or you wouldn't be giving it to me.
Well, I was gonna turn
Okay,
around and go, but I'm gonna help you with this lava first. Get down
okay,
there.
great. Sorry, I dropped it down here. Yeah, that was a terrible place to leave the sword. There you go.
Then
Okay,
it
so
turned
cover
into
me.
nighttime.
Cover me while I start placing this. I don't know how deep the lava is, and so like I'm kind of worried that like some of this obsidian might just pop onto lava beneath it,
Gotcha.
which is always okay. Well, that one in particular was not bad. So we're up to 4 now, and there is a portal that we could come back out at.
Yeah, there's a portal in my base.
Okay.
Or my basement, I
And
guess.
do you know the nether coordinates of that portal offhand?
No, but Maya may be able to go out right here. Hey, Doc. TS. Here.
The sun is rising on a new day. Okay, so I know if we go kind of diagonally through here, there's going to be some iron, possibly, or there's at least going to be some like exposed stone areas / ravine pit things,
Yeah, I know what you're talking
and
about.
those sort of ravine pit stone areas tend to be friendly toward the iron. Let's
Let's
see.
see.
Here, iron.
Doc, is your game broke? You keep coming in and out.
He's a complicated man. Really? Okay, so
Yes.
there's a chicken over here. No iron.
And I'm looking in the dark for iron right now. The coal.
Oh yeah, because we
Lots of
forgot to look for
coal.
trees as well. Dang it,
Oh,
stupid lightning
shut up,
glitches.
Zambi. Got it. Can you see my name?
On my way down now. Whoa, you went way down in there.
No, I'm at 54. I see. Wait, I see your nameplate. Look up. Wait. Oh yeah.
Okay, oh wow.
Come up over here.
I can't see it all, and I've got my brightness maxed out. I mean, I believe you, but... Okay, where is it?
Here. 3 pieces right there. Creeper! Aha.
Okay, whoa, another creeper.
Yep, I was using him to take out a zombie.
Okay, so I don't see where I'm supposed to dig.
Dig right in front. Nope. Right in front of you. Nope. Turn.
Turn around.
Nope. Nope. Stop. 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 Back up.
Okay.
It's right along the edge. Here, I'll tell you what. I can see it. Give me the pick real quick.
Don't lose it. It's the diamond pick. Okay, I got it.
Cool. Alright, I got 5. Let's
Hello.
get out of here.
Hey, Jade.
Hey, Jade. Ooh,
Hey,
Creeper ahead and a skeleton.
Yep, wrong way, Joe.
So how's it going?
Good.
Good.
We are currently in a pitch black cave without a means to construct light, trying to get enough iron to light a portal that we'll be able to use to get back home.
So good.
Are you in the nether?
We are
yet.
hoping to get to the nether. That is our goal. I traveled over land to -1000, -1000 to survey out a plot out in the wilderness. You know how we had talked about those 500 by 500 plots?
Sure.
And I found one I liked, and I asked Mango to if I could borrow the diamond pick to harvest some obsidian, and instead he came out here. Like, I thought he was just going to tell me where it was, but he actually came out here with it. So, even though we don't have any of the other things we need, we are trying...
Yeah, he's way the hell out here.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be, you know, out in the wilderness where people can build what they want without really running into other folk.
Right.
So are you guys recording something?
I'm recording.
No,
Okay.
no, no.
Well,
I'm actually going to wait until we get back to the other side, then I'm going to log off and go to bed. Because unfortunately, I have work in the morning. I hate Saturdays. I always work on Saturdays, and it sucks.
portal is
Great.
lit. Let's go find
Portal's
out
lit.
if it's just if we end up in the middle of a lava lake. I'm just gonna end this video here, and we'll come back with more materials. Hey, we're not in the middle of a lava lake. Oh, good. My REI's minimap is now completely worthless. Alrighty, so having safely navigated our way back to spawn here, I just need to claim some land. We haven't officially figured out, so we got like votes passed over here, and we have rights. We don't really have land claiming stuff anywhere. We don't have like a registrar of deeds office yet. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do though is just say land, whoops, probably want to do that. Land claimed 500x 500. And I'm going to say at Joe Hills. Whoa. Terrible, terrible working in this booth. EFGHIJ. Joe Hills. And that's going to go from negative 1,000, negative 1,000, oops, negative 1,000, to negative 1499, 99, comma, negative 1499. Woo, we have claimed our very first plot of wilderness. This has been an awesome video. Thanks to everybody, Doc and Jade and Opaque Mango, for all popping in. We've got a ton of stuff that's been built up on the server too that I'm hoping to show you guys in the next while. But, you know, I'm sure it'll pop up here and there. But check that out. Doc's been doing that. Mango's got his whole underground city. Jade's over here just automating and farming the heck out of everything. But hey, that's my hill over there. And I probably shouldn't just jump off of this. And, of course, Aimbot has done a wonderful job up in here. Flora was on vacation in Disney this week, and Cleo's been busy taking care of some stuff for her day job, but I'm looking forward to seeing great things out of them, as well as Brendan and Wes, too. So, I'm really excited with how the server's going so far, and I hope you guys are as well. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.